guys, about another video. Alright, so we're gonna get into the transcendent characters in this update. So I'm gonna start off with my boy Kid Omega. Alright, aka Quentin Quire, that's his name. Alright, as you can see, his energy attack is at 46,000. Defense are pretty low. His HP is at 56,000. Alright, and his abilities are energy projection and the Phoenix Force. Alright, so his cooldown is capped out. Ignore defense and attack speed is capped out. Alright, he is a leader. As you can see, his crit damage is undercapped. Crit rate, but he does have a frenzy buff, so you can soft cap his crit rate. And his dodge is pretty low. Alright, so as you can see, his Uru are kind of trash. But he was relegated to Shadowland. Stage 35. So his tier 2 passive Omega Power does have immunity to incapacitation. He has a little bit of skill damage, but he has a lot of bonus damage. And he does have a removal of all debuffs for 5 seconds on a 20-second cooldown. His 4-star passive does give him mind resistance and increase of mind damage. So you could give him a CTP of judgment because he does have a lot of mind damage. And his leadership is increased mind damage by 40%. Alright, so the first skill, he has a 100% chance to all damage immunity. He does have increases all basic attack by 5% per 1% of pure damage received. So, and he does have accumulation per damage up to 10% of max HP. Alright, and the 2 skill is just a mind damage attack. Third skill, same thing. 4th skill has the 30-30 frenzy buff, like I was saying, so you can soft cap his crit rate. And the 5th skill has paralysis and invincible. And then the transcendent skill also. Alright, and then his typing is rank 5. I have a stage 6 Power Ranger Hulk. No artifact, which his artifact is for him, where it increases attack for superhero and villains. So that's pretty nice if you get it. I do have a mind damage 140 proc obelisk, and he does not have a uniform. Alright, so we're going to check out the skill preview real quick on my boy Kid Omega before we take him into some World Boss Legend content. Alright, I'm going to make sure to turn this off. Alright, so as you know, with Quentin Quire, he's kind of slow. He likes to play around. But the first skill, he has a shield. Alright, second skill, he's riding the beam. And as you can see, his mind damage is like tornadoes. Alright, third skill, he's shooting blades at you. His mind blades. The 4th skill, he has his shotguns. Alright, and then the 5th is where he summons his Phoenix Force power and shrinks you down. Alright, and then his awakening is with Hope and Rachel Summers, where they have like a whole bunch of tornado, like a fire tornado, and then he just comes down with the fire. Alright, so let's check out the combo. We're gonna do 3, 5, 4. Okay, alright, which is not bad. Okay, so 3, 5, 4. Alright, and with his awakening, alright, you want to proc on the awakening because it has a damage proc. So 3, 5, 4, 6. Alright. Which is 68 hits, which is not the greatest, but hey, we're gonna see how well this guy works. That's like mainly these characters are like if you don't have any tier 4s yet. I did a showcase yesterday on tier 3 Havoc, where you get to build through the epic quest. He's not a bad character. He's got his own leadership, especially if you give him an energy. He's really good, really proc friendly. Alright, so we're gonna take my man Quentin Quire into some World Boss Legend content. So we're we're gonna go ahead and start off my boy Noel. Then we're gonna go to stage 9. We're gonna see how well it does. Now, this is more of the free to play way right here, where I'm using Ancient One, where she does give blast types 50% increase of energy attack, and also if you have this uniform, as you can see with the tier 2 passive, to all allies increases all resistance, increases damage to all increases damage to all elements by 40%, and has ignore dodge by 30%. So she is buffing Kid Omega's mind damage by 40%. So that's really good. And I think the uniform effect she has, oh, that's just for herself. Okay, so anyway, he is getting a lot of buffs from Ancient One, and I'm using Shuri for support. Now, you could do also Cyclops for the energy. As you know, his tier 2 passive, no, it's his 4-star passive does have 40% increase of energy attack. So you can do that also, but we're gonna go ahead and go with Shuri for right now. All right, so we're gonna go ahead and take this guy in on stage 9, and we're gonna see how Kid Omega can do with no uniform. So all right, do 3, 5, 4, 6. All right, not bad damage, not bad, not bad. Okay, got caught in the cage, that's okay. I want to do 3, 5, 4. Not bad damage on that, okay. 3, 5, 4. Alright. Pretty good to proc on. Alright, not bad. Okay, alright, 40 seconds. Not bad. Alright, so we're gonna go ahead and bump this guy up a little bit. Alright, that's not bad. Alright. Alright, he can go up to male. Let's see. Superhero male. And then blast. Let's see how he could do on stage 24 first. Alright, we'll do that first. Alright, so male superhero. Alright, we're going to see. Which you could use Cyclops' elite leadership also, where he does give all basic defense. Let's see, we'll do that. And then we'll do Colossus. We'll do that. Give him a couple strikers right there. Okay. So pretty simple rotation: 3, 5, 4, and then into the awakening skill. So that's not pretty bad. But if you're feeling lucky or whatever, you can, like I said, give him a CTP of Judgment, boost up his mind damage. So okay. And you got caught in the cage again. Okay. Alright. Alright. Yeah. Got a little bit better build on my Kid Omega, maybe. Oh yeah. If I had a better build on my Kid Omega, maybe. That's not bad though. All right, we'll see what he does on stage 14. Okay, we'll do that. Which you probably wouldn't take this guy into a World Boss Legend unless you needed a leadership for like mind characters like Professor X or Psylocke or somebody like with mind damage power. So it's not bad. Just want to do a little showcase with Quentin Quire right here. So his awakening skill is pretty decent. So okay. All right, 343. Okay, that's not bad on stage 14. Okay. All right, that's gonna be all right. Have a little better build on my Kid Omega, then yeah, it would be a whole lot better. That's not bad with no uniform, but just want to do a little something with a Kid Omega. But like I said, you could definitely use him for a leadership with the 40% mind damage. Like I said, we have a bunch of mind damage characters. Alright, we got to go to abilities. Here we go. Mind. Now we have Loki, Jean, Professor X, MODOK, Sylvie, Gambit, because he does have a little mind control if you ever read the comics. Not much, but just a little. Psylocke and Mysterio, and as you can see, Goblin Queen. So he could definitely be a good leadership for any one of those characters if you wanted to do that. So that's okay. That's alright. Not bad. Alright, so now we're going to do a 2-for-1 in this video. We're going to go to Rachel Summers, the daughter of Jean and Cyclops from the future, Days of Future Past, in that timeline. So, alright, so as you can see, her energy attack is at 52,000. Her defense are actually kind of low, but I have her uniform, but it's only at normal because I do not have a Mega Mythic uniform ticket. So, once I get that ticket, I'll jack up her defenses, and her HP is at 64,000. Alright, so as you can see, her abilities are fast movement and the Phoenix Force also, and everything is capped except for her crit rate and dodge. Alright, so with the Uru, she does have 5-star energy attack Uru also. Little random stuff. Like I said, Shadowland character just not getting buffed, so in which this is a good buff for her. Alright, so her tier 2 passive now gives her guaranteed dodge by 40%. She does have penetration 35%, and she does have skill damage bonus damage. The 4-star passive, immunity to mind control, charm, and she has 70% chance to become immune to mind damage. And her leadership now applies to Phoenix Force allies, where it increases mind resist by 40%. And when activated, when debuffed, she has removal of all debuffs applies to Phoenix Force allies. Alright, and then the first skill, she has just a fire damage. Second skill, she does have burn, snare, and paralysis. Alright, and she does have a barrier. Third skill, she has fear, snare, all defense down, immunity to all debuffs, and increases fire damage by 50%. The fourth skill, she has decreases fire resist by 50%, burn, mind control, incapacitation, paralysis, and invincible for 5 seconds. And the fifth skill, she does have a V-pad now, so that's pretty cool, which has burn, and she has a 30% heal with a 50-30 frenzy buff and a 100% chance for all damage immunity. And the awakening skill, like I said, does have a 50% proc on it, kind of low, but it is what it is. And her typing is at rank 5, and it did change her from blast to universal, so it's kind of flexible, which is nice. I have a stage 6 Power Ranger Hulk, no artifact, which if you had the artifact, it does give her a revive, so that's really good, really nice. And I do have a mind damage 140 proc obelisk, which I think all her skills are fire damage. With this uniform, yes, with the uniform she has fire damage. Without the uniform, she has mind damage. So I probably will go ahead and just change this out. See if I have a fire damage. Ah, there we go. We got a fire damage, guard break immunity 140 proc obelisk. So we'll go ahead and do that. Cool. All right, and like I said, the uniform is at mythic. I mean at normal. I don't know why I said mythic. Normal. So, and she does have super armor, all defense, and 30% damage reduction, which is very nice. So, and the only way you can get these bios, well, her X genes, as you can see from the Dimension missions, and I think they're selling them in the store now, but that's 4,500 crystals. I would rather grind story mode than buy her biometrics. Where is she at? I don't think they're selling them. I don't know. I doubt it. Yeah, I don't see them anywhere. Yep, don't see them anywhere. I wish they said they were, but I don't see them. So, but I'd rather just try to get them from Dimension Mission. Like I said, you don't need 5 to unlock her. Alright, so we're going to go to the skill preview. We're going to check her skills out. And then we're going to take her to World Boss Legend. See how that works. Alright, cool. The first skill. Alright, she's controlling fire with her mind. Pretty cool. Alright, the second skill. Alright, she dashes back. Fire spikes, which is pretty cool. Alright, third skill. Okay, she flips and throws a supernova at you. Okay, that's pretty cool. Alright. Alright, the fourth skill. Alright, where she summons the Phoenix down to burn. That's pretty cool. Alright. Not bad. Alright, fifth skill. Wow, 105 hits on 3 targets. Okay, alright. And you know the awakening skill. Alright, so they want you to do 4, 3, then 5. Okay, so you got the little slight delay. So it's 64 hits on. Okay, so 4, 3, then 5. Alright, so once you slam down the ball, then you can go into the 5. Okay, alright. Now I'm going to do 4, 3, 5, 6. "82 hits on 1 target." Okay, that's way more hits than Kid Omega. But she has a uniform and he does not. Alright, so I'm gonna go ahead and make a team up real quick, and we're gonna take this girl into World Boss Legend. Alright, so we're gonna go ahead and try stage 25 of Null, where you need females, and I'm gonna use the same Well Witch. She's not a blast character, so let's see. Alright, she does not have her own leadership. Alright, so what we're gonna do, since she is a mutant, we could use a Polaris. As you can see, she does have a basic increase of all attack by 45% to all mutants, so we could do that. Alright, let's see. Any other lead she could use if you don't have Polaris. Kitty Pryde, which is paywall. You could use Medusa for all universals. Alright, same law of leadership. But we're going to go ahead and just use Polaris with Mystique. So we're going to see how well she does on this stage. Alright, so with the guard break, fire damage, 140 proc obelisk. So in which she has fire damage, she could also use a CTP judgment. So that's up to you if you want to give a CTP to a transcendent character like that or whatever, but say it's up to you. Alright, so 4, 3, 5, 6. Alright, we're gonna see how well she does. Whoa, okay. Nice. Wow, she got a lot more oomph than Kid Omega. Wow, okay. Nice. No, we're gonna get caught by that cage, that's fine. Alright, so definitely proc friendly. Excuse me. Alright. Wow, 58 minutes. Alright, we're going to see if she can finish this fight. We are going to see. Alright. And she's actually pretty fast. Okay. Wow. Oh, okay, Rachel. I see you. Whoa. Oh, I got caught. I got caught. No. She was in her animation. Oh, man. I've got to try this again. Oh, man. With a normal uniform, too. So if I had this thing at Mythic, she'd be a whole lot faster. That's crazy. So I definitely got to get a Mythic ticket now. Wow, that's crazy. 12 bars. Alright, so we're going to go ahead and try to skip this cage. Alright. Wow, that's... Oh, yeah. Okay. Oh, yeah. That was so fast. Oh, damn. That was good. That was good. 417. That was nice. Alright. Let's see. That is really good. Okay. So we're going to go ahead and... Bam. Alright. Cool. Alright. Man, she is doing it. That's crazy. That's really good. Oh yeah. Can she skip the dragon phase? No, she cannot. Oh man. that was sweet. That was sweet. Okay. I'm not mad at this. Wow, she skipped the spike phase. Nice. Alright, here we go. Now she does have a built-in super armor, so we're gonna see if she can finish this off. No, she cannot. But hey, she did a lot of damage. Did a lot of damage. And okay. Wow, 231. 231. Stage 25. Transcendent character with a normal uniform. Wow. So she would definitely fly if I had this uniform at Mythic with the CTP of Judgment. She would really fly. Energy attacks at 52,000. So, wow. She could definitely eclipse, 60,000 energy attack. Low defenses. Everything capped but the dodge and crit rate. But like I said, she does have a built-in super armor all defense, which is really nice with a 30% damage reduction. So that's really good. Really, really good. Alright, so that's going to be it for this video for Transcendent Rachel and my boy Kid Omega. Kid Omega didn't do so bad, even when he did not have a uniform. So that's not bad. So, and with the better build, he could have done a lot more. So that's not bad at all. And plus, like I said, the artifacts. If you had Rachel's, it does give her a 50% revive. So that's really good. That's good survivability. She has a lot of tankiness with the guard break. Well, with the super armor all defense, and with the Kid Omega. Like I say, it does have the increased basic damage dealt to super villains by 15% and 15% damage reduction if you got a 6-star. The lowest is, I think, 4 or 5, something like that. Anyway, so that's pretty good also. So if you have both of those, that's really good. You can't really go wrong with either one of them. So y'all let me know what y'all guys think of the Phoenix Force characters, Kid Omega and Rachel Summers in her Days of Future Past uniform. Make sure y'all smash that like button, hit me in the comment box down below, and I'll catch you guys in the next video.